specialized. If you're specialized, you just need to eat tiny long.
Since it was easier for me to get the high quality item, but sorry, the materials myself anyway. I kind of just made my own materials high quality. I didn't have to worry about that. But yeah, it was not fun for me.
No, it was definitely not. It was everything but fun. That's what it was.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it was but fun, but you know, it was.
Let's see what you did
forget
there.
it. Just forget it. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid.
I see what you did there.
I'm repair and I'm melted.
I'm good.
Oh, what was I playing? I need 1 second before we go. Well, more like a minute or two.
Oh, don't worry. Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, did it finally happen? I think it happened. I'm in the black! Yes! Oh, sweet Jesus, thank you, I'm in the black again!
What?
This is great. I recouped everything that I spent in melding today. Oh, hallelujah.
Nice.
Oh, I made 12 million back. Yes, thank you, Jesus.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
The other question is, you spent 12 million on melding today?
Okay, you know what? The RNG gods were not good to me this morning. Okay, I burned a lot of 10 materia. Okay, it was a lot of the control materia. A lot of it went boom. It was not a fun experience.
I'm going to give you guys a heads up. I am sorry if I'm going to be a little quiet. My kids are here. My husband is not home, and they are cranky.
That's fine.
Don't
worry about it.
That is the struggle of everyone that has kids and push to talk on. I know.
Does anyone else have kids, or?
I do. Just
yeah.
not with me right now, but I usually play with push to talk on, so I know the struggle.
I have a 6 and a 3-year-old. My daughter's almost 7 now, though. So, and they're cranky. So.
yeah. Mine would be 8 and no, they'd be more. Oh boy, where does the time go? Why did I need? Oh, Liker Barrow. Yes, that's what. Is it Liker Barrow? What makes the draw? Yes.
Oh. I remember why I had to mute back when I was trading before. I don't have kids, but I do have 2 dogs that just love screaming from time to time.
Okay, I am ready to go now. Sorry about it. What's for 150k?
The tank pants.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I have a crafting friend. He's an Omni crafter. I gave him the macro after me and my other buddy made it. So now he owes me. Even more than before.
Slash, at least you had money before starting crafting today. I was, like, actually down bad. You know how much I ended up having at one point? 16 gil.
I would delete my character.
I had 16 gil. I was like, how the fuck do I make money now?
I was hyperventilating.
I couldn't fucking teleport.
I was hyperventilating when I got down when I spent 12 million. I was like, like it was bad.
I'm used to being broke.
But that was when I had the stats already. It's the sad part. I had the stats, but we made a joke about chaos control, and I was like, now I have to pentameld everything. And I don't think I even pentamelded everything. I got enough CP. That's all that mattered. And I only do
with that gear for a while, probably.
I only do culinary and alchemy, so.
Oh,
well, with those meds, you probably
so
could just finish
scared.
the other ones.
I'm scared.
Hey, we'll be fine. It's only gonna hurt a lot.
Let's go.
It's just like normal. You've done normal, right? It's just like normal.
Yeah, it's just like normal.
I don't want to see this cutscene.
I'm watching it.
We'll just pretend you're in the normal raid and you're farming for armor.
It's the first time cutscene. I'm always gonna watch it. Run, boy, run!
We
Why
don't
are you
have-
running? Why
We don't
are
have
you
food
running?
bowls. That's
This is the way.
unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Run, Force, run.
You can tell my FC is not a rating FC because it's Tuesday and they don't have football. So
Oh, I ranked up my FC earlier today. I've been the only one on all day. It was great. Complete control over what boss I put.
yeah.
So
And this
he
was
didn't,
the
he didn't
cutscene.
proper care.
I'm watching the cutscene just because I want to see y'all's glamour. Oh my
What?
goodness, look at those
Ye-
glams.
You don't want to see my glamour. It's bad.
I wish I was a monk just to square up with this guy.
Okay.
Alright. Did we just go?
Oh, aphorisms. I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah, we should just go. Let's see what he do.
3, 2, 1.
It'll be fine. Oh my.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Well,
Sure.
why not? Okay. Tank Buster.
I guess. Yep.
It doesn't hit too bad.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Oh, okay. Well,
There's the shackles.
shackles. What is
Oh boy.
wrapped in chains,
shackles?
binding you even further to faraway allies? Like, go away? Okay,
Oh,
let's
boy.
go.
Would it be this?
Do we stack? Well,
Yep.
okay. Alright, well,
Broke.
Oh, you have to break them. You have to break them.
Oh,
Okay, how big is this? Oh, it's
okay,
one side and the other?
I think that's oh, you're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna learn today.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
alright.
right.
The other side.
Nope.
And that's
Okay.
far. Okay, I see. Well, that
Okay,
one's
so-
easy to get.
So the wrecking ball is close. That makes more sense.
Pitless flame of for something.
That's
It's a line.
Alright,
Okay, and it's
and he's
another
gone.
back.
And kaboom.
Well, nice.
Let's go.
Is that a stack? Like in the first one? Like in the normal one?
No.
Tank Buster is a stack, yeah. I think so.
Are we saying
well,
the?
Well, in normal, it's just a pushback on a random person, and then it's a stack.
Yeah.
So the
This one a
funny thing
tank
is,
buster and stack?
Nope, we want to go in blind. I'm not saying
Okay.
shit.
Oh, let's go. Don't hurt me pull this time. I got this. Easy.
It's
So the
probably
chain-
like
the
Yeah,
chain
that's
broke on me,
hurtful.
but I still died.
Chain
the
threw
broke,
stuff
but
at us.
Because
I
they
did
threw
not
stuff.
die.
Yeah, I had a big ass AoE
We have to
around
spread
me.
for that? Like, all the change people, like, spread out and then...
Something like that.
We
divide
can. There's 4 of us. We can pick a corner.
them.
I just ran
I
away
didn't
from
see
the
it.
one person I was chained to, and it broke. So maybe you just have to get away from the one chain.
Are we?
Just ends up
Yeah,
being
something
chaining
like
to
that.
someone else. It's like the 3 closest and 3 farthest.
Yeah, it's something like that.
So, I don't even have a
No.
chain. You guys have to worry about that. Not my problem.
Like, it goes on random people.
I have no
Like,
body
Bright has it and Zero has it now.
on my own.
Oh my god, I am changed. I don't like that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No, get away from me!
Oh, hold on. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, we can't. No, we can't cross them.
Yeah, don't cross
I don't
the
think we
street.
can cross them.
I'm so confused.
So it jumped off of somebody and onto me.
Chains people that are
To
close.
go far from the person who jumps.
I forgot I changed my Shukushi micro. Okay. Well, we already know up all that, so I think it's gonna work. So that's the line. No? Yeah.
Yeah, it pushed back and then a stack right after.
Is that a stack with player? That
Yeah,
looks like a
that's
player
a
to me.
stack. It's 100%
Okay.
a stack.
Sure. Is
And
that gonna
that,
be in?
This is
no,
is
that's
in
probably
both
left and
sides.
right.
That's
I
nice. That's
think-
nice.
I
That's
think
left and
that
right.
one works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is left and right, but it's 3/4 of the room.
Mm.
I
Oh.
see.
Okay.
You want to go for that one? You want to go to the second one and then cross over?
Yeah, so bull is out. Thingy with the circle is in.
Chain
Yeah, that thing.
or ring, chain.
Ring.
Sure, one of
Ring
the
is
two.
Rings are in and chains are out. What?
Bulls. The bull with the. I don't know how to say it.
The
For
wrecking
his
ball.
telegraph. I was trying to figure out the chain
Thank you.
thing. The debuff.
The wrecking ball is out.
So I think like maybe there, maybe there, maybe here, and maybe here.
What do we do there?
For the chains.
Didn't
Alright.
Oh,
Oh,
it got
let's
pulled.
watch
It wasn't me this time.
It's fine. Just
Alright.
try
it's whatever.
and spread out with the chains this time. See what
Yeah, we'll see
happens.
if this works.
do are only the healers the ones that get the chains?
No, I got it
Nah,
initially.
Yes,
people
gets
get
it
it.
too.
And tank.
I didn't get
Alright, so
changed.
somebody gets the debuff here.
Okay, so I have shackles of loneliness
So if you have
binding me to
the
faraway
loneliness,
allies.
go out. And then
Oh, so if I'm lonely, I have to go away? Okay.
yes.
Sure.
Yes, I have friends. No, I want friends.
Oh god, wait. Am I gonna... I think I just killed
okay.
someone.
Okay, I see.
Okay, so the loneliness one gives big AoEs and the friend one gives little AoE.
Yes.
Is that
So
it?
maybe loneliness we have to be far away, and then the other one you have to be like... free?
Sort of like range
Zero.
out?
Which one did you have? 0?
I had companionship that time.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
companionship you have to break, and the other one you just have to.
No,
Oh.
the loneliness you just want to be away from. The companionships you want to be in for.
It's just like an out-in sort of thing?
Yeah.
It kind of
Yeah,
like
we can
just
do that.
does one, and then the ones for out will just throw shit to the ones inside.
So we throw it to the people inside, and then we get
Yes,
circle
but it's
AoEs
like-
too.
But it's like closest person or something, so it
Yeah,
should
it seems
technically.
like it.
So like, we'd have, let's say like
range out like every
a
corner.
person there, person there.
And those are companionship people?
Like this is just an example. Like this isn't like something like this, and
Right.
then the people on the outside would throw it to us, but it would look more like I think like this, maybe. I think something like this, maybe. I don't know. We'll try it. If we die, we die.
What do we
7
do?
seconds.
Ranges on the corners and that's
Yeah, we'll put a tank, a DPS, and everybody just find your spot. Right, so I got companionship again.
Oh, but I got loneliness.
I have nothing.
I mean,
If I have nothing, do I go with you guys?
Okay,
Spread
so
out.
Oh, I don't. Alright.
there's the loneliness. Why the fuck? I guess it's random then?
it seems that way.
Is this in and
Oh,
in?
is it out or in?
It's sides.
No, it's sides.
Oh, it's sides. Oh, so when it's like, I see.
Yes.
Okay, I get it.
I think one is spinning faster too, so I'm assuming the faster one goes off first.
He starts one up before the other.
Oh, he does? Okay.
He like
Well, he
drops
throws
a,
one.
He drops a thing on the ground.
He drops one
Indicate.
before the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
See?
an
There's
in,
That's in.
in and out.
And
Yeah.
in and out.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense. Me?
Okay, well, more out.
Yeah. Probably max melee's.
Is he gonna do the chain
Might
stuff
be
again?
What do you
Is
think?
this AoE? Yeah.
Yeah, just
Do we have chains? No, no chains.
no.
No, yeah, no. Intemperance, that's
Temperance
new.
is
Oh, is
the
this like
other.
the fire ice stuff again?
Yeah, this is the fire ice raid.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Very
Oh,
different time though.
alright.
Yeah, the other group
Oh,
also
cool.
couldn't figure this one out yet.
Just everybody in one.
What happens if someone's not in one?
I
That.
have a suspicion. Yep.
Great.
So if you're not in one, I think what happens is it blows up everyone else.
Ah,
Oh,
Yikes.
Oh.
hotspots then?
sure.
Yeah.
So I didn't
about
have
the-
a tell over my head. Did everyone else?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's just
start
a
with that
be
one?
in one of them.
Because in
Oh, right,
normal you
and
Be
start
in
with
one of
one.
them
You'll get your
and then
first
go
one.
to an opposite color.
Okay.
What element is purple?
Void.
What?
It's
I'm
it's
assuming
not-
you have to get
it's
one of
don't-
each,
It's
and
don't be on
then
purple. It's don't be on purple.
okay.
Then how do we fill it?
We don't.
Okay, so it's fine if we don't fill
Oh.
purples.
Yes. It's
Okay,
just
okay.
don't be on purple. But
Okay.
purple's just
I
void.
have nothing, so I think I'm gonna go in. Maybe? And people with loneliness go out.
Yes.
So
So I feel
Wait,
like
I
I'm
need to
gonna
be
get-
in with blue?
Oh, that's no, I don't want that.
well,
There we go, kinda.
so
That kinda
one person still
Yeah,
died though.
I got
So,
hit with, yeah, I got hit with the red and the blue chains.
okay, so this is
Left and
Over
right.
on his
this is
left.
left, right.
On his left first.
This is like Larbo or whatever from
And then
freaking
cross over.
that dude from- Yep. Okay, then the push and then
This
stack.
is-
Huh?
Does knockback mean you work on this?
Possibly.
Nope. Nope.
Pretty sure it does.
Did not.
Okay, so you
Oh,
need
is
to
that-
And I had the
Yeah.
stack.
I think that's
Yeah.
this.
Okay, so do I get
In
knocked back into everyone else, and then that
Yeah.
like
You have to get
Alright.
knocked back
Yeah.
into us, yeah.
is this in out?
Yes,
Yeah.
and out. Okay, so that's a little bit more than just. Okay, that's good to know.
Let's say Braidway.
Yep. Alright, and this is the transition.
I'm thinking north.
Going,
I'm
east.
taking west.
Which one's? Oh. There
And the
we go.
bottom one is our element.
It should be. It normally was.
Oh, it's the top one. Oh god, wait. So I
it's the
stay
top one now?
Come center, come center, come center, come center, come center.
center. Well,
I.
why would I go center?
Oh, so ice was next.
Oh, and
And
then
now
it
we all
goes-
need to. And now we all need
Oh
to.
god. Alright.
Because Warden's Wrath hurts, so we need to go in center for Warden's Wrath.
What? So we
And then
can't swap elements on the second one because it's elements plus Warden's Wrath.
But the second one is the purple, so you're.
But
just
we do
wanna
have to
go
fill
with
the
purple.
spots in, so
Well, we don't have to
I could
fill
into
purple.
both.
We don't
Right.
have to fill purple. So.
Yeah, purple was the second in any case. So
Okay, so maybe tanks can take the top and need to be filled, and everyone else goes center to handle Warden's
Yeah,
Wrath.
and then after Warden's Wrath, just everyone fan out to your. Well,
around your
to a
Which
spot.
one? Which one are we going to? We have to assign.
we're going the opposite, no?
Oh, it's gonna
Focus
depend on where you have what element you get first. Yeah.
And it's working top down, right?
It might work bottom up. Maybe it's
think
like
it was. I'm not sure.
it
Well,
was
when
top down this
They
time.
shake from the top.
Yeah, it was coming from the top because when I stood in one, I thought it was gonna be blue because I was on bottom, but I got red, which was top.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
So
well,
I
that's
think
good.
they're working
It seems
top
to be
down.
backwards. Yeah.
Well, that wouldn't affect where you start off. It would just affect where you go into the second and third.
Yeah, where you go to your second spot.
right.
Okay.
I still don't get the chain mechanic though. We still have someone
Eh.
die from that.
If-
The first one.
I do
The
think
AoEs, I get it. But it is this as ways. The people with that are far away will get the AoE for the lonely whatever, and the people who are close will get the AoE for the friend whatever.
I think if you're too close to the person that originally has the chain, it kills them. And
Yeah,
I think that's what happened.
yeah, I mean probably.
So
Should the people with the companion should they stack?
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
Okay.
because
No, I don't think so.
No, we don't want to stack.
The AoE
It
is just
doesn't just be
small.
close.
Yeah.
People
AoE
with
is just
companion
something.
like stay close in hotspots or something.
Yeah.
oh,
And
okay,
then
okay.
everyone
Meaning,
doesn't have anything go to other
like-
corners.
So all the people with the red one just go out. Because see, the people
Wait,
with
if
the
you
red
have
one.
nothing, what do you do?
Yeah, I had
you
nothing,
just-
but I was
If
chained.
you have nothing, you just sit in here in the middle, so that we don't
Right and
get.
left.
This is right first.
Yeah, I got the red one and I had the blue debuff originally.
I think you were too close. Oh, well, if you had the debuff originally.
I had the blue debuff. I couldn't
Sure.
be any closer.
So here's
No,
the
no,
weird
I
thing.
think you were too close.
Too close to
Okay,
who?
so I'm gonna try and.
To the red debuff?
Let's explain that after the.
Then I
on
stack?
the next bit.
Yeah.
And
Does it
I die.
depend? Does it depend on the cast? It might.
Because that
That's,
time I could have
that's a
survived
direct
that stack.
Yeah, but it might be flare or stack, I think, because the other time it was a flare, not a stack for sure.
But why would the flare kill me?
No, this time it was a stack.
So
Oh,
yeah, so the flare I think is a getaway. The stack, the other one I think is a stack.
We need to look at the cast bar probably.
Yeah, so Grace is the stack, Purgation is the flare.
There you go. The next poll. Wait a second. We're gonna explain chain, so we're not just screaming over each other.
You want us to keep going, or should we?
We should, let's see. If it's top
Yeah,
down.
keep going.
actually, we'll
It's
probably
gonna
just let
kill
the
everyone 'cause you don't
explosion.
have
Yeah,
everyone
let's just
alive.
let
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, that's
You're
fine.
probably.
We should see if it's top and bottom first.
Yeah.
You're gonna die instantly though.
Yeah, because we're not.
Yeah, but
Oh, let's top
it cleared
again.
it though. It is top.
Yeah, okay.
So it's top every time, maybe.
I
Okay,
think
so
he
what's
has
the
two
normal?
attacks. I think he has two different attacks there.
Really?
Because
So it
he
could be
swung
top or
above
bottom.
his head on that one, and he might have a swing low.
Hmm.
But we'll
Oh,
see.
great.
Oh.
You know, that might
That's
affect
cool.
the like later on probably, because there's only 3 on this phase. You know what I
Wait, so
mean?
he like slashes the
Wait,
top
wait.
ones.
No,
Wait, where
no,
am I
don't
going?
put-
Go,
Hold on.
Wait.
Alright, cancel.
Okay, please someone explain chains for the people who
Okay,
haven't got it
so
yet.
so far what I'm thinking with the chains, if you have the red chain, the loneliness chain, you want to come over to one of these markers. If you have the red circle, you come to one of these markers. If you have the companionship chain, you want to be in one of the markers up front.
A, B,
That
C,
way
D?
we all share. Yes, A, B, C, D.
Okay.
If you have red, go to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone
Okay.
else just like chill
I
out
think.
away
Yeah.
from everyone else?
Okay,
Because
so
it's gonna throw the chains over to the people with loneliness or with companionship.
Okay,
Okay,
so
that's
I
easy.
didn't have any debuff at all, and I got hit by 2 chains.
Yes,
You're
that
probably
is.
next to someone.
That's that.
So-
No. That's the red chain mechanic. The
Mhm.
red chain mechanic is when you are out here, since you're lonely, you get another debuff after that, and then that throws it to the people in the center.
Okay, but I
So
didn't have any
essentially-
debuff.
Or
It's
circle?
backwards. Okay. So let me see if I can explain it. So if you have loneliness, it'll send big AoEs to the people that are farthest away from you. So you may not have a debuff, but if you're the farthest away from the loneliness guy, then you will get a big AoE. You will survive if you only get hit by your AoE. And then if you
Okay.
have companionship or friendship or whatever, the people who are close to the companionship debuff wielder or whatever will get a smaller AOE, so we can stay in the center.
Correct. That's what I was thinking too. So
Yeah.
by default, our ranged go to the corners, and then we just swap them in for somebody else if they have the companionship debuff.
Okay, so
And
red's
then
out.
we just have to make sure the red is out and all of our ranged, except for if one needs to be in the middle. And then the companionship debuff needs to be in the middle with the rest of the melee that don't have a debuff.
You can finesse the AOEs, like they're not that big.
Yeah,
It's
they're
not
not
line of
bad. It's
sight
just when you
either,
get
right?
hit by 2.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a general, this is where you need to be kind of thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Like,
Easy.
you don't have to be perfect on the marks, but that's generally where we want to be for that.
I have too much skills, dude.
Dog.
Sure. I have a 249.
Wait, did that tank buster hit me? I took no damage from him.
I shielded you.
Oh, okay. So I have nothing right now. Do I just like chill out?
Alright,
Oh, this is the Warden's Wrath.
this is
Oh.
an AoE. He hasn't put it on the show.
I still have nothing. Oh, okay. I go for
there
it.
it is.
There it is.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
red. The
there's
fluffy
red.
go
You
out.
you go.
Yep, there we
for
go.
it.
Perfect. That works.
Oh, let's go easy.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay, so this is
Alright, he's gonna do-
right.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah,
be
left.
on
So
this
right,
side
left.
first.
You got it.
Run through. Okay.
Cool.
And now we need to pay attention.
Okay.
It's purgation,
Purgation.
so
So
there.
where do I get sent out? Bye bye.
Oh, it's the player.
Yeah.
There's a play.
Alright.
Okay,
I need
so
to
yeah, so
mitigate
it is
way more for that.
So it is distance space. Out.
Alright, and
Out
this is
and in.
out and then in.
When the cast finishes, though, you
Yeah.
have plenty of time.
Damn it.
Okay, so is this another? This is just
This
AoE.
is just a raid,
Yeah, it's AoE.
There you go.
and then he transitions into the next phase.
Had a damage.
So everyone find a spot. How about tanks north south, like most spots? Okay, so he's
I'm
gonna.
stuck down
This
here.
one's gonna be bottom first for sure.
Hello, New.
Yeah,
How's it going?
Why would you stand on the one I was in already? Just why?
There was no one in it, and I walked over to it, and then you moved into it.
You are absolutely wrong. I was there already before you came in.
Wait, there's so many fires now. Which one do
There
I
was
go?
somebody south, a tank. There was somebody
Uh-huh.
on.
I was north.
I was west. I'm the Lalafell.
Okay, you're
Well,
a Lalafell. I can't see you.
Obviously, he
You're
missed
invisible.
you.
Well,
You're actually invisible.
Pay attention.
And why would you not take a corner as arranged?
You can still. This boss has a huge hitbox. You can hit him from the corners.
Okay, do we need to figure out a plan for like which slots we're going into?
Yeah,
So
I was
we-
gonna say we should
We can figure out our starting one pretty easy, right? So like,
because I was
Maybe
I
just
went
get
like
a class spot.
southwest and I was like, oh, full, and I ended up like running all the way to northeast.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I
It
wasn't.
doesn't
I'll
seem
take-
like it really.
I'll take northwest then.
okay, it's tanks, healers, north, south. No, tanks, north, south, healers, east, west, DPS, go into cards, and then we have to figure out where we're going for the later ones, right? Because we can't all like commit to one slot if we solve the rest. We all have to
Yeah,
go
There you
to one
go.
and fill in.
Use 4 for what position you're taking. There.
Okay, so this is our starting one.
Yeah, and then just
And then
We need to
which
see
one
how
will we
it
go
works.
to?
Is there one in the
Fireworks, right?
center?
well, there's
No,
here's
there's
the
nothing
thing.
in the center.
The south one doesn't blow up. So if you need to swap, just go south to swap and then go back to yours. If not, then just kind of keep it and then don't go south. Go
Okay.
center.
Wait, could you go across and then back? Like, are they mirrored or something? So
Maybe.
if I was north, if I was
Kinda.
south, is
I'll
it
pay
opposite of
attention.
north?
As long as we
I'll
have
pay
a person
attention.
in each one, it'll be fine.
Yeah, for the second one, we have to figure it out though.
Yeah.
Let me. I'll look at it when we pull this thing.
I have a question.
Okay.
What happens if you have a purple one in your 3?
No, just
Go
don't
to
stand
center
in the
for
purple.
purple.
Aye.
Go to
Yeah.
center for purple.
Yeah.
Okay, if I have a purple, I go center, and then I go.
That's
Yeah.
for
back
the
to
second
color.
one.
Yes, the second one is the purple one. That one we want to be center.
Which ones have
Okay.
purple on them? Is it all the ones
All
that-
of them except the center.
Almost all of them except north and south.
Okay, so tanks have to stay in those ones. That's like the mechanic, right? Because we can handle both the raid wide and the fire
It-
thing.
It doesn't have to be a tank, but yes. The important part is
Oh.
not the important part is not who is standing on it. Like we just need a person to stand in each one. The important thing is that everyone can for the last one has the corresponding opposite color. So that we don't miss one at the end. That's what we're playing with. Is we need everyone to have the opposite color.
The opposite color of the last one in their
Yes.
spot.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I need to see this again. I'm confused.
I'll
Yes.
pay attention to it. Don't worry.
It's the same as normal. It's
Wait,
just
is
you
it
have
is like the blocks the same every pull? Like, what blocks are going to be
I don't
fire
know.
and ice?
I have to
I
look at
can't tell you if it's always going to be fire and ice. I think that part changes. But you got the shit slapped out of you that time.
Threw two things on. So this is just raid wide. Okay, so circles go to corners, close people, do your thing.
Yep, just like that.
Oh, the boss moves when I have to go to the corners. So annoying.
It's-
Okay, in, out.
It should be a swap, so, but just stay inside. Well, if I don't have to move, I'll take a corner next time.
Oh. Wait, how would I stay inside if I have to go corner? Okay, purgation, this is flare. I'm just gonna get myself sent back this way.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
talk after the
Okay, survived that.
pull, but I know how that mechanic works. You don't have to go out.
Right, left?
It's because other people weren't in position.
Well, he's going out because the boss moves.
No, I mean, he shouldn't have had to.
Come on.
He did because someone else wasn't in a position to make it not have to.
Okay. I'll
Okay,
stop the
so-
PS in here and just pay attention to
Find your spot. This is gonna be the bottom one first. Because he has his thing on the floor. Wow.
Lara?
Oh. Wait, huh? This is not my spot. Oh, it's not, right? Whoops.
No.
You're right. I'm sorry.
That was the bottom that time.
I was like, they're gonna move.
That was my spot before, so I just fucking muscle memory.
It's okay.
Okay, I have a damage down, so I did something.
No,
Something.
that was
Yes,
not
it's
bad.
because
Oh wait,
Clara
that's
and
because it wasn't
Fluffy-
filled.
It's because Clara and Fluffy are dead on top of one another.
Yeah.
Wait, so you
Yeah.
get the damage down if, like, you get the raid wide from not
It's-
filling all the spots?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, run it again. I saw something, but like I still need to see it, the fucking fire and ice better. See if there's
you guys
any
want
kind
Jane's
of.
explained or not?
James?
Oh. Yeah, because the tank doesn't have to run out, is what Bry's saying. Let's just do it like that.
It's because he was farther away than another person.
Yes.
You want it 4 melee in the middle if they don't have a debuff.
Yes.
And you
The
want
4 melee in the middle. Okay, so I have red chain right now. I have to
bait
go.
it.
Yeah, you
I'm
have
Yeah,
to.
you have to go if you get that. But then, like, right now we don't have a range in that corner, so...
Emily, if you could provoke right now so the boss doesn't roll, that would probably make it
Now you
easier.
need to get in? Yeah,
Yeah.
there. Perfect. That's how it works.
Yep. There you go.
And
Thank you,
we
bro.
could probably swap back if we wanted to. This is in out, probably.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And the left-right's gonna be the next time he does this mechanic.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been consistent, at least so far, that he does one, and then after this next mechanic, he does the other.
Okay, so this is a stat for sure. How am I gonna get to you guys without, like,
We go to
bringing
you,
over?
we gotta go to...
But it's a line AoE.
Yeah. I mean, rescue works too.
Yeah.
I'd rather not rely
I
on
moved a
rescue.
little
I
bit
can
too
rescue
early.
you every time.
Yeah, but
I
like,
can
I'm
get
gonna
it
farm this
every
in
time.
TF. Like, I can't be like, okay, we gotta do the rescues.
I can get you.
You can just
every
run
time.
back, honestly.
Is there time for me to just like get up?
Yeah, you can just run back. Pretty sure.
After the line, I think we might have to move towards you, but
Yes.
Okay, so we both meet at a spot.
yeah.
Okay.
But there's definitely time for that.
Like Susano.
It could just tank swap there.
Okay. So it's gonna be the top one first. So the top one is your element for this one. Go to your spot.
We don't have someone north.
There,
Okay, there we
got
go.
it.
Okay, so I'm ice.
We
Alright.
goes.
I can just stay in my spot for this one, right?
Wait.
Yep. No, it's gonna be void.
No.
Oh, I get it.
My spot is
I
fine.
get it. I get it. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. So he
It's word
chooses
and breath,
top down
and-
or bottom up at the beginning, and it follows that the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get what you're supposed to do on the
I
third
was
one.
waiting for him to choose one before I decided to go into the middle or to the outside. That's why. But he
Okay.
chooses it at the beginning and does the whole series
about-
in that order.
So our goal should be to make our third one your element so that you can go back to the same one you started.
Really?
Maybe, just to keep it consistent so we don't have to move on the last one. 'Cause that would
Yeah,
mess
yeah.
things up a lot. So
North
you
and
have
south? Do you want me to explain or do you want to explain?
to try and explain it. So you have to like make your elements in 1 and 2 in a way so that when you go to 3, you can eat the one in your original slot. So if I'm north and my first one is ice, and then the next one's gonna make me fire and then ice again, like I can just stay in that spot and eat all 3 and it won't like mess anything up. But the people on the sides, they have to come to middle for void. I don't know if you have any more like explanation than that.
If everyone got it, then no.
Wait, I
Just
didn't
to-
get it.
I have a
Yeah.
clarifying question.
Yes.
So you're saying try to find a spot that has the second and the third opposite?
No.
The first and the third opposite. If your space is the first and the third opposite, you go back to your space.
Okay.
If it doesn't, then you're gonna have to swap with somebody at some point. Someone else
don't
who has.
Nope.
Hold on.
You don't have to swap.
You don't have to
You don't
swap.
have to.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
don't
that
have
makes
to
sense.
swap. You can just go south. You can just go south or
South.
north. South and north always have 3. They don't have a void.
Yeah.
You can just go south or north and take the opposite and just end opposite. You don't have to swap with anyone. Maybe the tanks might have to, but
How about middle?
there's
Middle
nothing
doesn't
middle.
up anything, so
Alright,
you
so
pick your element.
I wasn't looking at north and south. They're always triple of the same.
North and south have no void.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I have a question. So you get first one, you eat first one with your color. Then you go center for purple, and then if you don't get the opposite color you can north or south, and if you do, you stay in your place. Is that how it is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
No,
I got it.
see, I think you get your first one, and that's your color, and you have to make the second one. You either go center to keep that color to eat the third one in your own slot, or you go to north and south to change it so you can eat the third one in your own slot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That needs a lot of adjusting though. Like everyone has to
No.
react pretty quick, right? Or is it like
So-
pretty set in stone? Every
No, you just look at your
Set in
own, and
stone.
then you look at north and south if you need to swap it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the third one first breaks and then explodes, so I think you have a lot of time for the explosion to finish.
You can figure it out.
Okay, but,
Yeah,
but the goal is to be in your own spot for the third one as well. So first and third, you want to end up in the same spot and eat it like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got loneliness. Or companionship, so I'm staying in.
Yep, companion stay in.
I got nothing. I'm just gonna keep the boss in the same spot.
Okay.
No, nothing's
Come out
changed
here,
to me. Oh
'cause
god, wait.
Buddy's not far enough away.
Something happened. Out in?
I'll take
Can you
that
max
one.
melee?
No. It's
Oh.
slightly beyond max melee, but you can roll your GCD.
Alright.
Just right before the cast ends, you just step
Okay,
out.
so this is a
Arcade,
flare.
so it's out.
Yeah, that hurts.
I think you might need to tank swap that.
You can home gang that one. You can home gang it, B.
Yeah. Did I have
His
to? Did
right.
it hurt that bad?
His right. You got murdered, bro.
Yeah. That's
It,
fair.
the knockback puts magic bomb down on you, I think.
Oh.
At least for that one.
Could we swap mid cast to like have the knockback be one and the flare be the other?
You can, yeah.
Oh.
I'll just home game. There can't be too many of that.
Well, if he changes every time, then the next time he should be or Grace. And Grace
Oh,
is the
yeah.
one stacked.
Okay, so north south, or I guess I'm flexing south this time. Whatever. So I have to be. Okay, so try and go back to your original spots now. Oh.
Okay.
Something happened.
The purples are
Well,
double.
there's
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
it's Wrath and then double and then Wrath again before the explosions. So
I did. I think we wiped because I didn't Shukushi back in time.
Oh, so you have to like be in the middle for the wrath and then go to your spot quickly if you have to go north south. Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
well, if you have to when they explode, they don't do that much damage as long as you have the opposite color. That still has it doesn't look like it's changed from normal.
Okay, so you can be north south and eat both, and that's fine. Like
Yes.
you can just do it. Okay.
That would be helpful if you guys did that. I would love you forever if you guys swap mid cast.
For purgation,
Yeah.
I'll just home game. It's fine. And I'll heal myself too, so you don't even have to wait. Corner.
Um,
Oh, both tanks are corner. That's annoying.
Oh.
Wait, what happened to Emily?
I think Emily
So
had.
people are not looking at their debuff before that
Yeah.
finishes. You get the debuff before, and then it does a quick second mechanic, and then the chains
It's in
go
and
up.
out. Oh, it's good.
I'm just gonna call
Oh,
out
purgation.
here.
I'm just gonna home games. Whatever.
So what you have to do is, as soon as he casts the chain spell,
Wait, what?
Oh, that
Huh?
the swap still
he
happened.
swapped. He swapped.
Oh,
Purgation is not the one we want to swap for.
yeah, that's the one we just home game. Wait, Grace is just a stack though.
Well, yeah, but if we swap and we don't home gang, then Emily would still have to be outside for purgation.
Yeah, so if we swap, Emily still has to be out and
Yes.
mitigate as well.
So
So-
he puts 2 debuffs out. Everyone needs to look at their debuff bar when he puts them out. When he casts the I forget what the cast bar is called, but he puts 2 debuffs out.
Aetheric chains.
Yeah, the chains. The person with the loneliness needs to immediately go out, and then we need 3 other people to get into the corners. And then
Wait, the 3
person
people. So
and then
they
the
already have a
person with
ring.
the person with it's not a ring around your character, it's just a debuff. You only see the debuff until the mechanic's firing.
Yeah, but that's a different thing because afterwards, like, there's 3 people who get a red ring around, and they have to go.
Yeah,
to
it's the 3 people that are furthest away from the person with the debuff.
Yeah, they're the people being targeted.
Oh, so you
Yes.
can bait that.
Yes.
Oh,
I was trying to
I thought it was
explain.
random. Okay.
No.
No.
So that person needs to go out, and then 3 other people, preferably the ranged, need to go to the other 3 corners. That way it baits on them, and then everyone else just group hugs in the middle. So if you get the loneliness debuff, you go out, and then we have any other ranged go to the other corners, just so the melee can stay on the boss.
Well, we only
Boy.
have 2 and 2, so one of you is gonna have to get out at some point.
Yeah,
Well, I
if
think
you have
the way
the
it's
debuff,
gonna-
you have to go out. If you don't,
Yeah.
you don't.
It's fine.
I think if we don't have a debuff, we have to go out, so we take the target of the loneliest. So what I think it needs to be is the loneliest picks one corner, and then anyone who does not have a debuff picks the other corners.
Yeah, that's what I was explaining.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's not always going to be the ranged.
It's not always going to be the range, but
Yeah.
other than the person with the debuff, the other 3 spots for the far corner should be ranged.
Ideally,
Unless
we get companion chains, in which case
Yeah,
we
if
have
you
to be
get
in.
companions, you have to be in the middle. So at that
Yeah,
point,
Loneliness is the red one.
yeah.
Okay. Wait, that makes it easier because if I don't have anything, I can just stay up close and keep the boss still. And if
No, if you don't have anything, you need to pick a corner because we need somebody
No,
to be
no, no.
targeted.
no,
So,
I'm melee,
right?
so I can get the other range to do it.
There's 2 debuffs though. One needs
Uh-huh.
to be close and one needs to be far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're still gonna need people close,
Yes.
but there's only 2 debuffs. So there's 6 people that are not gonna have a debuff. 3 of them need to be close, 3 of them need to be far.
Okay. I get you. I thought that the companionship was on 4 people.
No.
Okay.
It's on one person and then it targets the 3 closest, and then the loneliness is on one person and it targets the 3 furthest.
Got it. Okay, because I thought it would target more than one. So then that's perfect. Yeah, you're right about the ranged and the melee. Okay.
We're good?
Let's
Yes.
try and get more melee up close and
Okay.
like actually control it.
Thank you, Bray. Thank you for the explanation.
Yeah, that was good.
It's a shame that's the only thing I'm good at in this game. Alright, so the
Okay.
debuffs
Check
go
your
out
debuffs?
here. Yep.
I'll leave. Fluffy, you stay.
I'm going up close. I'm staying D. I think it worked out.
Yep, worked perfect.
Yep, there you go. Perfect.
Oh, easy.
Scary.
Neva took a lot. Holy crap.
I couldn't reach
Alright.
Neva.
In then out.
Okay, I'm involving this. Don't swap. We'll just.
Cool.
Fine.
Oh, that's a lot better.
Alright, this is going to be on his right and then go to his left.
If we do it like that every time, we don't need too many cooldowns for it.
If I get targeted again, I don't have home games, so I'll probably have to do a swap.
Okay. Well, Grace is next one, and I can just grab you for it.
Yeah, or we can just like meet up at center or something. That's probably easiest.
Alright, it's gonna go into the fire ice phase now.
Okay. Pick your spot. It's gonna be the top one is your first element.
Thank you.
If you need to swap, pick it south.
Wait, huh? Oh, I don't. That's my bad. Oh, that's my bad. I'm sorry.
And we're dead.
Yeah. That is entirely my bad. I get it now.
Okay, I think I understand. It doesn't need to be that everyone's in one on the second one, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Because the only
okay.
ones that are.
You only
bel-
have to absorb a color. Like, if it's not purple, it has to be absorbed. If it is
Okay.
purple, it needs to not be absorbed.
Okay, so it looks like I've been watching them. I think they're exactly the same every time. The colors.
Are they?
I don't
Yeah,
think
because
so.
mine.
They're not.
Because
Okay, hopefully.
They're not-
okay.
No
I can
shot.
tell you
You
they're
just
not.
have to adapt.
Okay, because I know that mine came up the same, and the one next to me came up the same where he's standing now.
I think we're just getting
south.
luck.
South.
North and south have had
pull-
multiple.
Yeah, south
Okay.
previous pull was blue, red, blue,
Okay.
and this time it was blue, blue, blue.
Okay. Okay.
I think there's like 2 or
Except
3
for-
configurations only though. Like,
Sure.
Yeah, there's definitely a set pattern. It only has so many options, but we just don't know them all yet.
Shouldn't
it's
do
annoying
that.
to just memorize them. Like, just trying to adjust for each different pattern as if it's random.
Yeah.
I can charge after the knock. I can save one for that. Yeah. If it's a stack, I'll try and do that.
Yeah, because if you can't charge in, then I need to know.
I can just pop sprint and everyone runs in to center. We meet up.
I mean, that might help if he doesn't get snapshot in Africa. Shackles are going out.
Check debuff.
Okay, I'm out. I'm corner. Emily, I'm swapping to you. You can provoke to keep the
My
boss center.
corner is changing every time.
You have a lot
Yeah.
of time to get there, so
Okay, are the reds out? Yeah.
yep,
Good.
we did it. It's good.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, you have tons of time to get there, so don't
Yeah,
worry about
I
it.
just keep
Well,
I keep
it's
going
not-
for it, and I
it's
got
not
someone
bad.
noticed too.
A and then C.
So, Bonnie, if you're northwest all the time, then stay northwest, please. Unless you have the thing.
Okay, this is purgation. I'm home gaming. I'll swap. In out.
In and out. Alright. And then we're going to colors. Go ahead and pre-position if you want to.
Well, they don't blow until he does the
The
torment.
bottom one is your first color.
not fun. I'm gonna run all the way to the top.
Is it Wrath? Okay.
Oh, that's purple. With Wrath.
That's
Damage
another
down?
Wrath. And then the last color?
So they take a while to explode. So if you were trying to
Yes.
swap and you ran out too early, you didn't swap.
Yeah, I see.
You have to wait until the actual like little globe thing explodes. Die together.
That might be snapshot worthy. I don't know. I think I can sprint back, but it'll be.
I
rough.
think-
You made it.
I
You made
think
it.
you
And
made
it
it.
killed me. You made it, and
Yeah.
it killed me.
But
So.
if it was like a
So-
full stack, we would have survived that.
Mhm.
So yeah, so that works.
Yeah.
So
Okay, what was that
Uh,
damage done from?
Um,
Nobody
Unfilled?
was south. Nobody
Oh.
was south.
Okay.
it was Bonnie 8 purple northwest, so purple blew up and we got damage done.
Okay.
So
I know both people that were trying to swap south. The AoE that he does went off, but the globe didn't explode yet, and they both ran out. So I noticed that. So you gotta wait until that little globe on there explodes before you move.
Or check your
trying to
debuff
swap.
too.
Yeah.
No, I
People
checked
were
what you
gonna
put.
be south that pull. Like they were gonna be, but then they pulled out too early.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like someone forgot to go somewhere. Like they could have survived with them.
No,
Yeah.
it was just we had one die to purple on early.
If everyone managed their own, it should work pretty safely.
So shackles are going out.
Full spam corners.
Debuff?
Emily, you can go.
Seems to be fine.
Perfect.
Good job.
That mechanic seems pretty solid for us now.
Mm-hmm.
In then out.
Grace, there's gonna be a stack. I'm gonna pop sprint and run back to you guys. Or yeah, that works.
So
Ouch.
you
Yikes.
do get
Still a lot of
so
damage.
that does put on you magic bone. So we are gonna have to swap it. Because even if
Oh,
I bring you
wait.
back, you're gonna die.
Hold on. Okay, so if we swap a Grace, Emily can stack with you guys, and there's no running required.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wait, that's way
Yeah,
easier.
well, there's no running required because you're gonna
Yeah.
die.
Wait,
Yeah. You
I'm gonna
can't
die?
take them both. You take too much damage.
You have magic bone down.
Yeah,
So you're
seems
gonna
to be the
die.
case.
It's a
Okay.
swap. We have to swap. Eva, you're coming up.
Colors.
okay, find your spot.
We don't have everyone up, so we're gonna wipe here.
We have everyone
we
up.
should get
yeah,
it.
we-
You just got up.
We're fine.
Alright.
Color, color.
Yeah,
Oh wait. I'm
I'm
done.
No.
confused.
yeah, we moved. People moved too early. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I moved too early.
It's fine. I almost moved too early too.
Yeah. The
if you
the
have-
explosions of the orbs is very delayed compared to the graphic that he puts on the screen from just doing grade-wide damage.
Yeah.
So make sure you're staying there until you only see
crystal
one
curves?
sphere above you.
Yeah, so he does a raid wide first, and then he explodes them each time, after the first and after the second.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Amelie, you got the tank swap on the Grace, right?
We could swap on both just to keep it consistent, so you don't have to like check each time.
There.
Then I wouldn't have
We
to
can also
waste
do-
my home gang either.
We can also do that. Just remember that if it's what's it called? Impregnate.
If it's
What is it?
purgation, both of us have to be out.
Yeah. You have to be
It's
out.
called El Pregante.
Okay, so if you want to know if it's top or bottom, they have their little like chain start glowing. It's either on the ground, which means the bottom one's your first one, or they have like above their head, which means the top one's your first one. It's like a visual thing.
Yeah, it like starts to crack, no?
His
think
like,
it's shake.
chain weapon starts glowing a little bit. If it's on the ground, you can see the purple like floor, and then if it's in the sky, like above his head, it starts glowing purple.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. So
I know
on
in the second one they shake before they crack.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh.
So
Third
on
one.
any hand casts, we're gonna swap now.
Yeah.
I was just all sorts of late on that.
Check debuffs.
Emily
I got
inside.
nothing. Emily, you're inside on E.
I have to go out.
Uh-oh.
Someone else is
Emily,
still
you
out.
need to
Okay.
go northeast. Go northwest.
Alright, it worked out.
You
Alright, now
can
in.
swap those mid mechanic, by the way.
In.
By being closer or further.
In, out.
Yep, and out.
If you already have the red circle around you, you can't do it, right? Because like it's locked in. Because the red circle
Yeah.
around all the others locks in
Okay.
after the
Maybe-
distance gate.
Maybe the blue one is the only one that can swap, but I
Okay, so
definitely
provoke
took
on this, and then Emily, you're
on
gonna stack with it.
perfect.
Alright,
Hey,
not bad.
red can change for sure.
This is a skewed left, right?
Oh, that's really my skewed. Oh, come on.
You're
The way
coming
you
up.
can figure that one is just look at the arrows. You need to be on his arrow in the hitbox, and then the other arrow. If he's ever off center like that again.
Fluffy, can you let them know that I'll be there in a little bit?
Alright, find your spots.
They got out.
What do you fucking mean they got out?
So, I think the bottom one is gonna be your first element,
Yeah.
so keep that in mind. Alright, elements haven't swapped yet?
Wait. Now go to your new spot.
Yep. Try and aim for your first spot again. If that works out.
We're missing a 9.
Yeah,
So-
nice. Give me 1 second, please.
I have to go to. Give me 1
I'm
second.
so fucking pissed. God damn it. Where's my cell phone?
There's no adjusting on that mechanic. If someone's dead for that one, like, basically a wipe for sure. Unless we could mitigate the big explosion, I don't think so.
Just wait for the second wrath.
Yeah.
Because he does 2 wraths after we start that part. Like right in, as soon as the debuff goes out for that's the first one. Right after that, we get another wrath. You just wait for that second one right after purples explode. Because when the wrath explodes, a little bit after, that's when everything else resolves. So just wait for the second wrath so we can top you off. Because I don't have the range to heal you on the other side of the arena.
Also, another thing, you only have to actually pay attention to which one, or you never actually have to pay attention to your colors unless you're north or south. because all the other ones have a purple in the middle, right?
Well, you
So
still have to
all-
pay, no, you still have to pay attention to your color in case you have to swap.
So you just have to look at the two colors. If they're the same, then you have to figure out which north or south you need to be in the intermission part of the three for the second one. If they're opposites, you don't have to even pay attention to that.
You just go to middle.
Yeah, you just go to middle and then wait until
I am
you
back.
need to
I
get
am
the
back.
debuff.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, wait.
So
this one's
that way
pretty
you're not
simple.
looking as much.
Is the second one always purple?
For
not for
everything except
everyone.
north south.
Yeah.
All the
Okay.
slots except north south, you'd want to be out of those. So you're either swapping in north south or you're staying in middle to keep yours.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then for that middle part, for that double raft, just wait until the second raft. Like, just kind of like inch your way to where you're going on the middle, but wait for the second raft to go.
I
So
would say
we
wait
can
until
heal
the
you.
third spheres start to shake and then go into your spot.
I am back.
Just
Sorry about that.
wait for the wrath explosion. It'll be a lot easier. Emily, you can go to your spot early. We'll make sure to keep you alive, but I need everyone else to be in the middle. We are all squishy, go well with nachos, and the boss has a lot of cheese for us. So,
Yeah.
What?
you heard me.
He's
That's
got a
basically
lot of
like
cheese.
He's gonna eat us with
The
nachos.
checklist.
So I need everyone to wait for that when the purple goes out, that wrath that goes after the second set of orbs. I need everyone to be in the middle.
Or north south.
With the exception of Emily, everyone else can be in the middle so you get heals. If not, you're gonna die to wrath and we're gonna wipe.
Like I died last time, exactly. So be in the center, please.
Yeah, I mean that's literally what I've been trying to say since the start.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just, you gotta get used to the mechanics, or else you don't understand. You know what I mean?
It's just funny because we keep saying the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
God, Jesus, you got slapped.
I have heals, it's fine. Listen, if I was a Dark Knight, you would have to live. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, I'll just.
Take your
Wait.
debuff.
I got
Emily-
nothing. I'm staying. Emily, you can go to like A or something, just to keep it neat.
That's nothing other than I'm going.
Wait, so it does change if you...
Yes.
It does change. You can get rid of the red circle one. Bree
It
was right.
covers the furthest.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right,
this
left.
is, yeah. So be on the left first.
His right. Cross.
Okay, so for this one we're gonna swap, and Emily, you're gonna also go out. So you might want to mitigate a little bit. Alright, that's fine.
Yeah. Works.
Okay,
Oh,
you know.
B, for that one, when we do purgation, you can just take it back.
Yeah, I can just walk back, and then
In or out? I don't pay
I
attention.
mean I don't know what that would. There's no rush. I can just mitigate and stay in the corner.
Wait, they didn't get hit.
I'm just saying if we want to keep the boss from jumping around.
Yeah, but then we swapped, and Emily has to go to corner for the, so it's kind of like a loose sort of thing. They go back to middle pretty soon afterwards for the other nights. So
It doesn't move too much. The bus is pretty big too.
all right, find your spot. Okay. If your first and third are opposite, you're staying in middle for the second explosion. If they're the same, you have to swap at north or south for the second. And the top one is going to be your first element. All right. Raid wide. Don't think it happened yet. All right, yeah. Oh my god.
No one was north? What? Something blew up.
Okay, so I'm assuming, because there's no way you would have to be forced to go north if you didn't have to swap for your third
Yeah,
element.
no,
So someone had to swap their second element and didn't, I think.
Oh yeah, maybe. That is
It should like all fall into place, I'm guessing. Like there's no like we have to fill in north and someone is gonna have to go north and someone's gonna have this?
I'm almost positive that it forces 2 people to swap.
Well, they would have to swap for the thing, anyways, or maybe
Yeah, yeah.
not. Maybe they'd have to like see.
Well, I think
Maybe
what
like the mechanic.
I'm thinking that 2 of the outside ones are always going to be the same on top and bottom, so it forces 2 people to have to swap.
Shackles.
And that's how the pattern works.
Check
Alright,
Devo.
companionship.
All right, Emily, you can stay in center and swap. Provoke to keep the boss still.
Fluffy, you can stay in the. Okay, I'll go back in.
No, sorry.
Okay, Neva, stay.
Hey.
Neva, stay. Neva, stay.
We can finesse this probably.
Remember, if you're close, you still need to spread out because it will kill you if you get too
In?
close.
South and in.
Out in.
Yep.
Out in.
You got time.
Nice finesse, man. This week you got it.
Melees have until like right on the end of the cast to get out. Swap,
Right.
and then Emily, you're gonna go in with that.
Oh no.
Oh.
Goodbye.
I bet. Alright, so we're gonna go left of him and then right of him.
Right, left.
Backwards, yeah.
I mean, you're talking about where the attack is or where the safe spot is. It's gonna be different.
Oh.
Yeah. We're,
You're right.
I'm saying which is the safe spot. It's right, left.
Give me the Dorito.
The safe spot there was... Okay, well, for me it's opposite, so I'm in front of the boss. Well, that's even
Right.
worse. Okay, that's more...
Yeah.
How about just you call it out and I'll figure it out?
Just say boss relevant. That's why I say his left or right.
Alright. Go to your element. If they're opposite, you don't have to swap. If they're the same, you have to swap in north-south in the second.
North is fire,
exactly
south
2.
is ice.
Exactly 2 of them are the same.
Okay, so pick your spot and we're gonna stay. We're gonna stay until second explosion goes off. Okay. And now go back to your original spot. Hopefully,
Somebody
We're
tried
done.
to swap it the wrong way.
Because we got damage down.
Yep. So it forces 2 people to swap.
2 people to swap north and 2 people to swap south, or 2 people to
No,
swap?
2 people, period.
Okay.
So one person will have double red in theirs, and one person will have double ice in theirs. Everyone else will have one of each.
Oh, so we could all look out for it, right? Like if I'm a tank and I like mine is kind of easy because I don't have purple in the middle, I can just like check which ones are gonna have to swap.
Should
Yeah.
be checking
Like
this.
you can see ahead of time who's gonna have to swap.
For example, how if I had to swap, you would never swap southwest.
You can just swap tank spots. You
Yeah.
could have just gone north.
Because for 1 and 3, you're aiming to always be, which is the off tank spot. And for number 2, you can either be middle or north. Those are the only ones you could possibly go to.
Check your shit.
I'm just going out.
Nothing. Emily, you're going to A with everyone else up close.
Seems like we got it. Yep.
Okay, for that part, Fluffy, if you're going to the right, his left, then right.
A and then C, A and then C.
Yeah, for that spread, Fluffy, I can't reach anybody on the other
With
side.
purgation, Emily, you're gonna swap and we're both gonna go to the corners. Okay, so you're gonna want to mitigate. Put on like part of throw mode.
Okay.
In out.
Yep.
So I think for the chains, Neva's always going to be on that side with you.
Okay.
So just keep an eye on her and yourself, and I'll get Bonnie, I think, and or the
That's,
tank.
that's pretty fast, huh?
find your spot?
Oh, cool, I don't have to swap.
Okay, we'll do center first. So we can all heal up.
Check if you have to
Right.
swap
Center
outside,
water.
and then go back.
Alright, get to your spot now.
Do you have the right one? So nobody is north.
No one is north.
Nobody's northwest. Uh-oh. Okay.
And then we gotta stack there. Well,
I feel like people are...
Okay, so that was me. What happened is I had the same color, and I was trying to figure out where to switch, but I noticed that the diagonally, the one across from me in the southwest corner, I was north. Oh no, so southeast corner was
Okay.
the exact opposite of mine.
Yeah. Don't
You
worry
can just
about
go
that.
to north-south though.
Yeah. North and south will always have opposite colors for the second one. So if yours are the same color, say, like I just had this. Mine on 3 here was red. South was triple blue and north was triple red.
Yeah.
So I got the red debuff, and south was the blue debuff on the second one. So I sat in it to swap mine so I could go back to my original spot. That's
Okay.
what you want to do.
So can more than one of us stand in the same square?
On the
Only
second
on the
one,
two.
yes. On the second
Only
one,
for the
yes.
second one. Okay, so that was my question. I thought that we couldn't have more than one, so I started jumping around trying to figure out where to go. Okay,
One and
so
three
that's
have
what I'll
to
do.
be in our spots.
I'm assuming you had double blue, correct?
I think I had double blue, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't
'Cause
remember
I had
now.
double
It happened.
red. I had double red, and you had double blue. So we were the 2 people that had to swap amongst everyone.
Okay.
Except maybe Tanks. Tanks can do it in a bunch of different ways. But anyway, so because you had double blue, you needed to find the one that was north or south that had a red
Okay,
in the middle.
in the middle. Got it.
And then go to that square after you get the first debuff and after we heal up after the AoE to swap your color and then move back to your original spot.
Okay, perfect. I can do that.
For tanks, the mech is the exact same. You check 1 and 3, and if you have to swap, you swap, and if you don't, you go to middle. Like, it's the same
Okay.
except, you know.
Okay, but at
Right.
the second one, it's okay if there's more than one person in the square.
yes.
Got it. Cool. Thank you.
Well, we're waiting for you. Right, the snapshot for the Wrecking Ball happens really fast, huh? So you can just kind of run out and then run in.
Yeah, it's about a full GCD, a little
Yeah.
less. So I roll my GCD perfectly. You might not, just because your skill speed's so much higher because you're a ninja.
Yeah.
So you might clip a little bit, but you might be able to figure out a timing for it. I just figured, because my GCD is so long at 248, I can just like wait till the last second of my GCD, and it also lines up perfectly for me. So I hit a GCD, walk out. When my GCD is about to come back, I walk in.
Yeah.
It's probably not that tight though. You can probably make it on your GCD as well.
Yeah. Like it just seemed because like I waited for the animation to be like completely over. You were already in. It's like yeah, it's not. It's
Yeah,
way faster.
the first snapshot is at the end of the cast bar. The second snapshot, I believe, is probably a half to a full second after the first AoE goes off.
Yeah. You can just drag dagger throw. It's not that long. It's not like it doesn't take that much, and it won't hit me anyways. I'm not risking it anyways.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
As long as I move out early, it doesn't matter. Okay, ready then.
We probably only have a few more pulls till lockout, so we might have to restart the instance.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. It's fine.
We can get like 2 more out of this if we survive up to
definitely 2
instance.
pulls. But yeah, I just did it super safe the first time and then slowly like tried to get faster and faster until I got my GCD.
Yeah. It's not that bad. Pretty safe, honestly.
Debuffs in a second.
Yeah.
Right now. Going out.
I have red.
I go front
Someone
shape.
needs to fill in the south spot. Okay, yeah.
He's got it.
Oh, Mom!
Oh.
What is happening?
Emily ran out.
Emily ran away.
You know, you were fine up close. Should we just wrap this and start over? It's pretty early in the pool.
You won again? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, because we want everyone alive for impertinence. Okay, 2 good pulls after this one. There we go.
So your D-Wolves?
D and then A.
Gonna be a tank swap soon. Soon. Yeah. Okay, provoke and we're both gonna be in corners. Or in.
Out and then in. Great damage.
Alright, find your spot. Okay, top one is gonna be your first element. So.
Center for breath.
If you stay up close north-south, you can be in the right box and still get AoE heals. Alright, I just ate that damage down. Okay, tank swap. Emily, you're gonna stack up.
Good job.
I'm not sure where I died on that.
Maybe just smell? I don't know. Oh, we get the cells now.
Oh, this is like the dartboard.
Yep. This is where the fun begins.
Okay, so it's gonna be left on the blue, on the blue, on blue.
It's
Where am I?
it's C and then out.
Ow! Wait, no!
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
There you go.
So they're mixing the... Okay.
That's pretty cool. Race.
Tank swap,
Surprises?
stack.
I fainted.
Yes, please.
Oh, no swap.
that was-
Wait. Swap? I don't know.
Probably
Well,
the
Emily was
back
trying.
row. Yeah.
Alright, in
what's the
and then
cast
on
for
the
this?
left, in and then on the left. In and A, in and A. So just sit here.
Oh,
Sit here,
yeah.
just sit here, just sit here.
Right.
Oh, you don't have to change...
Nope, didn't have
Oh,
to change anything.
Alright. Shackles of time. Is this just raid wide or...
I have no clue.
Well, we'll see.
So you
But
have
I
a
changed
thing.
any
Okay, check
light
your debuffs.
higher.
What is it?
Well, I mean, it says light and
What's up time?
dark.
What about it?
Light and
I'm good. Jack
Okay.
shit. Oh,
Oh, okay. Cool.
wait. Huh?
I'm sure this is the raid wide that stops the checkerboard.
And what? Oh,
Okay, so maybe, wait, the one you stand at is the one we get or something. If you stand on blue,
Yeah.
like blue explodes or something. If you have the debuff.
Oh, okay. I was on red.
Fourfold shackles. This is a what? Oh my god! All right, so there's multiple people
Companionship?
without.
I have companionship. I have to be in.
no.
But that's pretty similar to a.
Except
Oh, it
except
happens
they
there's
keep
timing.
going.
times in a row.
Okay.
Good
So
old
it forces
Leviathan.
people- Oh, it's gonna force people to like actually go in or out. Like you
Yeah.
need to. You have to
From-
actually.
Yeah, kind of just it forces people to just kind of just stay in or out.
So
It's
we're
the same
ready
mech,
to
but less choice.
Yeah, basically, if you have a companion, get in. If you have a lone one,
The
get
other
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
then
you're kind of
once-
just once you're there,
Yeah.
you're just there.
That's
Yeah.
for melees because they can't even choose anymore.
Yep, pretty much. Once you're out, just I hope you have tomahawk ready.
I hate Tomahawk Town. That warrior has nothing good for
So-
win.
That sucks, but
Well, I'm in Tomahawk Town. Well,
check your debuffs, please. Please.
that was plenty of time.
I'll swap. I'll swap.
Mm,
Okay,
no,
back closer.
we need it.
oh, okay, well, one death. It's fine. We don't have to work this. And now?
Okay, it was a tribute. It was a tribute.
Why is there more people on the outside? What?
Last minute, we had someone that was on the inside run out.
I'm always gonna run out. It's just don't mind me.
I thought I was always on the outside too.
Wait, we're gonna tank swap
Brigade.
and
Player. Get away.
mega.
Thank you.
Oh, she bought.
Oh my god. I thought you were dead.
Oh, jeez.
This is a skewed.
North south. North south.
right? Like, wow, it's like
Look
completely.
at the arrow.
Oh.
Look at the arrow. You want to be even with the arrow.
Yeah, easy. Not even close.
And for the AoE. And we're going into colors again.
Get to your spot. See if you have to swap or not.
Don't mind me.
Uh oh. Wait, what happened?
Okay.
I
Murder
got
happened.
turned around from the Res.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
Is someone doing PvP? What's going on here? I don't know.
We got 9 minutes. That's good for one pull. Before we reset the instance.
Yeah.
Let's try and get the checkerboard this time.
I don't know why my brain just couldn't say, Nina, you're in the wrong place. Like, my brain just.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I thought you were.
Right.
I thought you were talking to me. That's why I was like, "Don't worry, I'll get out. I'm putting mitigation up. Don't mind me." Oh god,
It's fine.
that is not who I was expecting it to go
I
on.
assumed my camera was pointed north, and it was not pointed north.
It's alright. Don't worry.
It was funny.
Check
My
debuffs.
brain. Check devos, yeah.
Okay, let's see if
Yeah.
this works this time.
Looks good. Wait, stay out. Stay out.
Okay, let me see if this just works.
Oh, why am I red? This is not good.
Wait. Huh?
Why am I red?
Niva didn't get the debuff for some reason?
Maybe you have to go like way out. To
I
the
think,
bottom.
yeah, I think we gotta do like real extreme corners.
Where you're not on the marker?
I was like to the side of the marker, and I guess that was just enough
It
for
was just close enough.
B to be just the same, basically.
Yeah,
And it picked
they were
him.
pretty
If you're not
fun.
hitting the circle,
Oh.
just like adjust
Okay.
further out. Because you can change it mid thing.
Yeah, I think. Let me check real quick.
And we
Boom.
didn't have tanks up, so. Well, we still are fine for one more.
Yeah, the markers are actually equidistant from each other. So
Yeah, that was weird. That was.
as long as you're on the
really
marker,
weird.
you should be.
I
was just unlucky,
I
I
was
guess.
slightly south of the marker,
Yeah.
and then B was like they were on
Yeah.
they were on B, and
Oh,
that's a
I
little
could
bit
have gone
outside
closer
B.
too. Wait, yeah.
Go. If anything, go farther towards the corner from the marker. Just don't go closer towards people.
If you're supposed to get the red and you don't have it, you can just like move further out to guarantee it. At least on that one, not on the fourfold one, because we have to like be consistent.
Get ready to check your devos, please.
Up. I have to stay in this time. So someone's gonna have to get southwest. I can't get southwest. I have to stay in.
I'm not doing it. Wait, I probably should have done it. Now I feel bad.
It's fine. I can Shukushi that really easily, Brian, next time. I was gonna say it, but.
CA?
Right.
CA. Uh-oh.
Oh, don't cross over.
Alright. We made it, we made it. Alright, tank swap before going to corners. Mitigate first. You know.
Oh wait, wrong one. Fuck. I hit the wrong button.
That might have been early on my part.
Alright, get to your spots. Figure out if you're gonna have to swap in the second explosion.
Top down.
It's gonna be another order. Yep.
Go back to your original spot. Hopefully you don't have a damage down. Almost.
That was a lot better.
Alright, tank swap and that
Grace.
tank is gonna be up in the center.
Good job.
Alright,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
this is some alliance raid business. I don't know what it is. Alright, now we're on the dartboard. Alright, can you short up to me so I can keep him north? So left out on the blue. Maybe here? Right up on the edge.
That takes a little bit, huh? That is Grace.
Uh-oh. Oh, they survived this. Okay, so A in on blue. And stay.
Since red has been bad this time, blow up red. Whoever gets the debuff.
I think it depends on which one they stand in, and we have to like go on the opposite maybe?
Yeah, that's why I said whoever gets the debuff, stand on red.
Okay.
Just so we can. So Fluffy, you have it.
Fluffy has it, so stand on red and then we all go on blue. Easy.
Yep. That's it.
And that's the end of the phase.
Alright. Get ready to fourfold. I think that's the next one.
Yeah, should be.
Okay,
Ready
so
to
basically
take your
just the same thing as the first one, but you have to commit and you're also forced to go in.
Okay, I'm just gonna be out
Okay.
prematurely. I gotta.
Fourfold, check your debuff, you could be in though. Alright,
Yep,
so
I'm
I'm in.
Bye.
Everyone who's in has to check if they're in.
I'll stay
Spread out
safe.
like normal. Alright, now just keep this stay.
Am I done? No, I can't go home. But no, I fucked up. Well, I just it's
No,
only I. Yeah, I know how to count.
Oh god.
I got nothing for this, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Look at my bed.
Alright, probably just impertinence again. Alright, go to your spot, check your debuff. Hopefully there's no new thing to it. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Seems like
It's literally the same mechanic over again.
Check.
Check if you have to swap on the second one. Bottom one is going to be your first debuff.
We get red now?
I was looking at bottom one. I think Amelia was like hidden in the
Oh
middle.
my god, okay. Well,
It's out!
Oh,
are you
It's
kidding me?
out!
Okay, so out in some.
wait, wait.
Oh god! Okay, so it's
Okay.
nothing sound.
Okay.
So it's a trap. So void happens first, and then.
Wait, we can do both those mechanics at the same time. There's no conflict.
Oh, that's
You have lots of time, just think it through. I had to swap and go out and then end, and
Yeah.
I'm clipping it on my stream right now, so you can see. The timing is fine.
So
You
for
have
that
enough
one,
time.
first you get your second element, and then you do the other mechanic. The
yeah.
Yes.
out in mechanic.
Correct.
Just let the void
Okay,
result
yeah.
first, and then actually go out.
It's the same
well-
thing, but like a little more difficult. Little.
It's very
Instead of,
convenient to
instead of the
That's
AoEs in between, you just have that mechanic that you have to pay attention to.
Yeah,
That's the difference.
we'll see that.
Alright.
now.
Hopefully, there's no more crazy mechanics. Oh, that was one, right?
How long
Right?
was that pull?
Like 7 minutes?
There's probably not. It's probably gonna go to checkerboard again, and
Goes
then
to
be done.
checkerboard.
It'll be 3 more minutes, something like that, probably.
Goes to checkerboard, and it has some more bullshit.
Yeah.
But I think the chain.
Another combination of other things.
Well, I don't remember if the chains happen while we're in checkerboard.
Whoa. Okay.
No,
I was gonna make
no,
a ready check.
no.
Yes. Wait, who signed up for it?
I have to repair still.
Oh, yeah. So go repair.
Calm down with the going back in. Jesus.
Okay, wait. I don't know if this is spoilers, but for the second impertinence, can it be left, right as well,
No.
or only in, out?
Oh, you mean
I would
oh.
assume it can be any. Assume
Well,
it can
that'd
be
be-
any for now.
that-
Any of them are doable though. You
Yeah.
have a lot of time in between. You just have to be ready to get the last your spot really quickly because it goes off immediately after the last mechanic that he does.
For
Yeah.
the second one, maybe. For the first one, it wouldn't make sense though, because north and south are the safe spots.
No,
You know what
it's
I mean?
actually fine. It's the same. You get the first one, that's fine. Then you get your second one, and then immediately do the mechanic, and then you run to your third.
Maybe
There's
you're
like
right.
time in between.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Well, it
Wait,
shouldn't matter.
About the chains on that second one?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait for the voids to happen, and then we resolve the chains.
Yeah.
It's backwards of the AoE one, kind of.
Yeah.
And the
it
other
is.
one, the AoE happens first, and then elements resolve. Sneak debuff.
Let me see. Yeah. And then oh, it happens, and then he starts turning. You are right.
Oh, so you get the element, then he starts spinning, and that's how you know you have to do the
Yeah,
chain
you gotta
mechanic.
know the time. Also, sick quality. How the? That's some insane quality on that stream. Holy shit!
Oh, I'm so glad someone saved the markers.
What?
What
My
is your
quality's
bitrate?
garbage.
It's insane.
My
Look
quality
at
is
that bitrate.
garbage.
What do you mean? Oh god.
Let's go. Maybe we should have a shot color for the chain, just so everyone can focus on their element.
Sure. I can do it if you want. If not, like if someone else wants to do it, feel free.
I'm currently busy trying to keep people alive and figure this out. I'll need a minute before I can do that.
Actually, I could just do it. I'm playing the most brain dead jump.
Sure.
Check your
you do it.
debuffs.
I have to be in,
Check your debuffs.
so I cannot be out.
Well, Emily went out, so should be fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the swap that needs to happen. A tank goes out if someone needs to,
I was already main
And
tank,
then-
so it's fine.
and then
CA. CA.
Yeah, CA. Sorry.
It's so good.
I'm like not thinking about what I'm doing, talking instead.
Alright, tank swap, we're both away in the corners. Or not. Okay, so that's
In
an
and
in out.
out.
That's crazy.
I did that late.
Check your true north, because like this thing is all kinds of.
Alright, find your spot.
Oh, it was all kinds of.
Bottom one is going to be your first.
But just remember B is also waste north. We can change that around to have A be north.
Go to your third spot. Yeah, we did it perfect. Alright,
That's great.
this one's gonna be a swap, and you're gonna stack with everyone else. Oh, we're already at checkerboard.
Yeah.
Hey Neva,
What?
can I trouble you to add all that for me?
Sure.
Thank
The
you.
ether
Okay,
coil?
so
On me, I'm jumping.
for-
On me.
for chains.
Well, you can be on the other red as well, but on a red.
this one's got max melee too.
Oh, it does. Imagine that.
Alright,
Great.
tank swap, you're gonna stack with everyone else.
Main in red again. Ouch!
Okay, so in, left, on the middle.
That's one right here.
And left on blue.
Or, yeah, on A.
We're just good. Someone's gonna get shackles of time.
They should stand on red.
Yep, on it.
Faint this, please.
Grade wide.
I don't have this yet. You gotta do that one, right? Next time. You gotta do that slam shot, because I use my pain for
Wait,
the alert stack.
hold.
That's fine.
Check your debuff.
Yeah, check
You're gonna
the
find your right
I-
spot and you're gonna stay there.
I have companionship.
Uh-oh.
Amen.
Someone needs to go to the corner. Oh my god.
Wait, we didn't
Uh,
have people in all four corners.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, everyone in the middle died.
No, yeah, it was because me and Emily went to the same spot, sadly. I had chains.
Well-
when I have chains, I go over there, but
Yeah, Brian and I went.
It's more of Brian or almost holding hands over there.
We could set everyone a set like in and out spot. If we wanted to keep it consistent. Like if you're gonna go out, you're always gonna go 3.
so we could do it.
That doesn't exactly work.
because of the who gets the debuffs.
Yes.
You're right.
What we can do is everyone stand on one of the markers.
Maybe just like call out which one you're gonna go to when you get the debuff.
You
Like the
can
second you get the debuff, you're like, I'm going 3.
I
You know
I
what?
will have
That's a lot of
A.
people talking at once.
I will have A since I'm already west. If I'm not inside, I will have 3. So that's a healer on A or 3. Yes.
Honestly,
you have-
honestly, if you have loneliness there, just be as far as possible because we could have made it. If the other corners were as far as possible because it grabbed out on all the tank or something when I was moving to the other corner.
Yeah, the second you
You know
get
what I
your
mean?
loneliness debuff, you gotta like commit and pop sprint and like just go.
No, I
'Cause you
was
don't have
already.
much time.
I was already in a spot. The thing
Oh,
is, Emily and I
yeah.
were in the same one. So I'm saying, if you can go all the way out, then it should be fine either way. Or next time we'll just Shikushi. It's fine. You can just honestly do that. I was just not ready this time.
We'll just assign tank heal or tank DPS, healer DPS to a corner. That should take care of it. Alright, I'm going out. Oh, that is really
Someone needs to be 2. Actually, yeah, we're fine. Just spread out near
no.
letters. Okay, we made it.
Boy.
Yeah, just stand on the letters and you guys will be fine.
Yeah, we can just finesse it. Like, honestly, we don't...
In out. Alright, tank swap are both headed to corners.
North south.
I'm gonna vote to keep the boss north. We're gonna go to your spot soon. Bottom one is your first debuff. Check if you have to swap.
Wrath.
Alright,
Great.
tank swap, and you're gonna go stack with the party. Revoke.
Shining south, Adel or something.
Is this raid wide too? Okay,
Yeah. And slam shot is the other one.
A in on blue. Tank swap, we're both going to corners. Blue. A out on blue. You can max melee.
Someone's getting shackled.
Go on red, yeah.
I'm going red every time. Slam shot, this is gonna hurt.
I got shade.
Going to Temperance too?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
first.
Check your debuff. Act quick.
I have willingness, I'm going to.
See?
I have to get out.
Alright, people with willingness need to go to the corners.
Everyone
Oh
won.
my god.
I don't want this. Yeah.
Are we getting like confused on which corner you're going or your debuff?
Wait, who got a debuff that time?
I was in debuff.
I had the blue one, but I was supposed to be in the middle and I was in the middle, but there was already 4 people there.
There was 6 people in the middle. Only 2 people went to the outside.
So
I started going outside, but then I was like, wait, no.
yeah, so four people get red and 4 people get blue, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Whoever died on B had red. No, I had inside.
No,
For
no. They got hit by ours, I think.
Yeah, I got chained to the red, but I don't think I had the outside
Emily
people.
means D. Whoever died on D had red.
Could
Like whoever
could
got killed on D?
could it be that it's 2 DPS, 1 healer, 1 tank for each?
Maybe.
Okay, wait,
That's
do we
why
have like a...
that mechanic.
Is there a VOD? Or a
Let
clip?
me go find out real
So we can
quick.
check the debuffs?
Hang on.
Yeah, can you clip it, please,
I'll
bro?
ask my clipper real quick.
I'm gonna go ask this video I linked earlier.
I'm gonna guess it's just random, but if it's more like role-based, then that could make it easier.
For people getting mechanics like that, normally Square Enix likes to do it like that, so at least worth a shot to check.
Powerful checkpoints. 1-1-1-1. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. Really.
Okay, so like, me and the off tank are gonna check debuffs and...
Yep. So.
Alright. That makes it easier. Kinda. Wait.
One tank, one healer, 2 DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we can do is, for example, tank A, healer 2 or whatever, and then the DPS on 3 and 4, no?
Like, tanks A and 1, healers
What
like...
pulls are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh, well. At least 1 more, I think.
Yeah.
So I was asking.
So, if possible, we should like keep the same color, because that makes it easier. You know, you're either going to yellow or yellow. You know.
That makes me want to swap the colors on the letters, because I want A and 1 to be close.
Yeah, just swap D and C.
B and C.
D.
Well, we should
Yeah.
swap.
Hold on. Here. Okay, here.
Make it clockwise or something.
Hold on.
That's
There
fine.
you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
One
And
with
then
A,
you just
2 with northeast, D with southeast, and then C with southwest.
yeah. So you can assign healers and tanks one color, and like if you, one of them will have 1 debuff and one of them won't have a debuff, I'm assuming. So they just, those are their 2 spots. The one with the debuff goes to where they need to go, and the other one goes to the other. Same with tanks, and then DPS kind of have to just figure it out.
Okay, for fourfold, one of them will have red and one of them will have blue. Nobody has a nothing debuff, right? Like,
Nope.
Yeah,
nobody
but
has an empty?
Everyone gets
It's
one.
still close and
Okay.
far.
Alright. Let's get that last bullet.
Yeah.
B might be a little too close. Just kind of be on the outside of B, or whoever is in.
Yeah, I've been defaulting there, so I'll be fine.
Like debuff? If you have a red debuff, you're going to corner?
I'm going out. So
Emily, go to C.
Someone...
Emily.
Emily, go to C. Emily.
Wait, but they have an out debuff. We... Alright, we gotta like this one. Or we keep going? I think there was some confusion about which one,
and
Yeah.
you know.
I got Fluffy.
Somewhere. I'm not sure.
I got Emily too.
thank you.
Yeah. Someone else had to be in Emily. That's... Seems so inconsistent.
No tank swap,
Okay.
I'm just gonna invuln this.
Alright, so somebody... somebody that it was just somebody that didn't have a debuff didn't come in when Emily had to go out.
Yeah.
Well, that's a whole 6 other people for that specific one.
I mean, there's a way to fix this just to run as soon as, like, the
Get your
person
spot.
that they far away to run as soon as they check it.
Check if you're gonna have to swap or not. Top one is your first one.
Sorry, moved too early.
Oh,
I should have rested you in your spot.
oh. Alright. Alright.
Oh,
we can eat this. Kinda. Alright, tank swap, you're gonna go with everyone else. I'm gonna kitchen sweep this. Provoking. Alright, we're on the dartboard now. I got ramp, Ricardo. As long as everyone's alive for 4 folk, we're fine. Okay.
So at least check
C in
E and
red.
N. On red. On red.
Tank swap, we're both going to corners.
Ow.
Alright. C out red. Person with debuff is gonna go on the red.
that's fine.
Everyone else is gonna go on the blue.
It's gonna be slam shut.
As soon as you see your debuff run out, if you have to. Wait for the debuff. Check your debuff.
I'm out.
Go out.
So, I guess I'm gonna have to go
I
3.
guess I'm going north.
Alright. Stick to your spots, we got it.
It's 4 of them.
Just stay. Just stay. Still staying. Alright.
There you go. Yeah, I think if we move immediately. What? Okay. If we move immediately, there shouldn't be any confusion with this spot.
Okay. Find your spots.
Remember, this is gonna be the chains also.
Yep. Okay, so check if you're gonna have to switch. Get your second color and then fix change. Change. Bottom one is your first one.
Now we go.
Swap
In?
color first, and it's in and then out. Swap
Is
color
it black
first.
color?
Swap
Is it?
color first, then in,
What?
in. Now out to your color.
Oh, out here. And then I'm fucking. Wait, can I make it with Chikushi? Yes. Fuck.
Almost. Oh,
Well, we
Fluffy
got
Bitty Hero!
L3.
Fluffy Bitty Hero!
Oh god.
Alright, we get to see more of the fight.
Cool.
Oh my god. I'm so sick. I'm sorry, guys.
You're fine.
Dying.
Fluffy Bitty Hero. Shining cells.
We're gonna have some fun now. Oh, we got Shaq. We got
Okay, we're back
Shaq.
to the dartboard. What is?
I'm out.
Yeah, check your.
I guess I'm gonna go
The
in.
same thing, you just have to...
You?
The first one? Like the first one, man.
Yeah.
I went to 1, but
Shoot.
I'm adjusting. I'm adjusting. I couldn't.
That's like the first one.
Yeah, it's like the first one, but we also have to be on the right checkerboard.
Yeah.
So it's exactly like the first thing that you do. You just have to slightly adjust left or right to be on the right color. That's all.
Okay, so how about this? First we solve it like it's normal, and then you check the checkerboard so there's no confusion. Like just pretend you're doing the first mech like over again, and then...
Exactly, that's what I meant. I just worded poorly. But yeah, you do the chains, and then you look for the color that you need to be on and slightly adjust yourself to be on that color. That's it.
Alright, well, I have to drop out here since it's
Raid time is done anyway.
That's fine.
Yeah, thank you so much for showing up today. And
Tomorrow as well.
tomorrow we won't. Yeah, well, tomorrow we'll be running and we won't be doing it blind. So I'm just gonna look for whatever freaking guide. I'm gonna be ready.
I don't know.
Also,
But that video up there is a kill video.
there's probably gonna be some visual something somewhere. Yeah, if not, I'll just watch the video.
I think we got most of the mechs, right? I don't think there's any other like mech we haven't seen. It's just like kind of interchange a little bit.
There's another mechanic in the checkerboard, and then whatever happens after that, and that's all.
I think it's fourfold. Might happen in the checkerboard.
Hmm.
That's pretty similar to
Alright,
the
well it's about
things.
that time again,
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah,
you just
I don't
I'm going
think we
cut
have
the
to deal
stream for
with
now, but I'll
the
be back either
with the
later
spots while
today
in
or
checkerboard
tomorrow.
though.
Don't
Because that would
forget
just
to
be
hit
terrible.
the follow or subscribe
Yeah.
button if you
not
haven't
really.
already.
You just slightly adjust left or
I
right
also
to be
have
in the
a
right
Discord,
color.
Twitch,
It's exactly the
Twitter,
same as
and
the
YouTube.
regular fourfold.
By the time you,
You just
hear
have to
this, the
slightly
links
move.
to them will be already posted in the chat.
We should adjust
Wait, are we
Um,
talking
I
about the
hope you all
fourfold,
will
or are we
take care
talking
and
about
stay safe, and I'll see you guys
the hot and
next
cold
time.
mechanic? Because I was talking about the hot and cold mechanic in the checkerboard.
Wait, does that happen?
So